open this up to our guests, our panel of guests who are joining us this evening on Viewpoint. Guru Prakash Paswan is BJP spokesperson. Dr. Onika Mehrotra, spokesperson of the Congress Party. Mayank Sinha, JDU leader. Chandrachud Singh, political analyst, joining us. Guru Prakash Paswan, the fact of the matter is twofold. As far as the state is concerned, Nitish Kumar wanted to avoid an Eknath Shinde-like situation in the state. He thought the BJP was using RCP Singh to do a Shinde operation in Bihar. Therefore, he wanted to fortify his position. He's done that with this coming back to the Mahagathbandhan. And secondly, what he said today, जो लोग 14 के बाद आए, वो ये ध्यान रखें कि 24 के बाद वो रहेंगे कि नहीं रहेंगे. So he's clearly saying or throwing his hat into the ring for his national ambitions.
Zakka, I don't think there is any value to what Nitish Kumar ji is now saying. Only, see, Zakka, this is the day and age of social media. Only yesterday I saw a video where Mr. Nitish Kumar on the floor of the Vidhan Sabha in Bihar said, "Mitti mein mil jayenge, in logon ke saath nahi jayenge." So many flip-flops. This person is now institutionalizing the entire idea of U-turn. But what we need to understand here, this is not only the breach of the trust of the people of Bihar, this is a huge breach of mandate. If you do a statistical analysis of what happened in 2020, and Zakka, we must understand that 2020 assembly election were remarkable in multiple ways. It was the first election between the pandemic and not only in the country, globally, I think election of such scale and magnitude, it was sort of a commentary on the performance of the government. In that election, the highest strike rate, BJP contested 110, we won 74. JDU contested 110, they won 43. RJD contested more than 135, they won 4 more than us. So the point is this is a clear-cut case of betrayal of mandate. But we are not surprised. If you look at the track record of Mr. Nitish Kumar, you have been following politics very closely. 10 seconds, Zakka. George Fernandes, he betrayed. Sharad Yadav, he betrayed. Former Union Minister of State for Railways, Digvijay Singh from Bihar, he betrayed. Jaya Jaitley, who played a formidable role in the formation of Samta Party, he betrayed. So he's a track record. We are not surprised at all, but the people of Bihar, the people of country and a section of opposition who are seeing hope in him. This hope is highly, highly misplaced. Mr. Nitish Kumar said similar things in 2014, but what was the result of 2014?
The question is about the credibility of Nitish Kumar. He may have prime ministerial ambitions. Ambition is not a crime in politics. But the point is, how seriously will the people of India take him? This is a gentleman who has had alliance with you twice in the past now. He has shifted 5 times in the last 10 years. Why should the people of India take such a person who has done U-turn after U-turn seriously? Leave alone a credible challenger to Mr. Modi in 2024.
Mr. Zakka, look who's talking about principle and ethics. BJP has no face now to talk about principle and ethics. The way they go around buying MLAs and breaking legislative party. You see the case in Maharashtra or any other states, how they have done in other states also. And you spoke about brand Modi. Mr. Zakka, brand Modi is at the lowest at the moment. Be it in terms of unemployment, price rise, Agnipath, it's endless. You know, the agitation against the present ruling government and the state of affairs that they have done in parliament. So the point here is that when they do it, when they do a phone call and try to break the party, then it's fair. Everything is fair in love and politics or whatever they say it. But when the other person does it back to them, becomes a turncoat, it tricks them. You see, BJP...
No, but Dr. Mehrotra, can I ask you one question? You are saying Mr. Brand Modi is at its lowest. Just recently, 3 months ago, BJP won 4 out of 5 states that went to polls. I mean, in the last 2 years, BJP has won Bihar. In 2021, it won Assam. In 2022, of course, the big one was Uttar Pradesh. If Brand Modi's credibility is at its lowest, why does the BJP keep winning elections?
You will see that in 2024, Zakka, let the time come. There might be, they are winning states, no two ways about it. But look at the way they're using their regional parties. In a way, they have come with the concept of Bharat Mukt, Congress. That's what they say, right? So they use the shoulder of the regional parties to completely clean them off and then come into full power. So their gimmicks and their tactics were quite clear now.
Okay.
You see,
Mayank
they have a time-bound program.
Sinha, the problem is, आपकी लीडर के तो पर्सनल एम्बिशंस हो सकते हैं, वो प्रधानमंत्री बनना चाहते हैं, वो मैंने कहा एम्बिशन पॉलिटिक्स में तो कोई गुनाह नहीं है, लेकिन 2013-14 में भी उन्होंने एनडीए अलायंस इसीलिए तोड़ा कि उनको प्रधानमंत्री बनना था, उनको मिस्टर मोदी का लीडरशिप एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं था। आप मुझे बताइए 2020, 22, 24 में जब भी अगला चुनाव होगा, मिस्टर ब्रांड मोदी तो इतना बड़ा हो गया, सर्टनली 10 साल पहले से तो बड़ा ही हो गया, तो कैसे चैलेंजर रहेंगे? और दूसरी बात, ममता बनर्जी क्यों छोड़ेगी, केसीआर क्यों छोड़ेंगे, शरद पवार क्यों छोड़ेंगे, और इससे सबसे ऊपर सोनिया गांधी और राहुल गांधी क्यों छोड़ेंगे? वो कांग्रेस पार्टी तो सबसे बड़ा ऑपोजिशन पार्टी है, आपके पार्टी से तो काफी सारा बड़ा है वो।
Yeah, I explain. Brand Modi, 52 rallies in 2015. How much seat won in the Bihar? 56. It is brand Modi. It is brand Modi. It is brand.
Okay, I think there's a...
It is brand. Clever Modi, not brand Modi. How to make fool in the state or the country. He knows very well. Okay, no brand Modi. Brand is our people of the country. Brand is not Modi. First, I cleared to you. Second, our chief minister today said any kind of statement regarding for that I am the contender of the PM. In 2014, he's anywhere said in the public domain or the social media or any media channels, I am the contending I am contender of any PM post.
नहीं, इस स्टेटमेंट का मतलब तो समझाइए ना कि 14 में जो लोग आए थे 24 में होंगे नहीं होंगे, उसका क्या मतलब है?
Explain to you.
नहीं, what does that mean?
Explain to you. No, I will explain to you. In 2020 election, in general elections, we are fighting with grand alliance in the state of Bihar. JDU, BJP. How much seat won in the 2020, you know? In 2019, sorry. In 2020, he creating a disturbance alliance like Chirag Paswan. He planted Chirag Paswan there to create disturbance in the JDU. Why he filled only the JDU constituency where the JDU
अरे मयंक सिन्हा साहब, ये तो 2 साल पुरानी बात है। 2020 में हुई जो भी आप कह रहे हैं चिराग मॉडल, उसके बाद उसके पार्टी तो टूट गई, उसके पास तो ना पार्टी है, ना सिंबल है, ना कुछ है। 2 साल बाद आप उठ के बोल रहे हैं कि चिराग मॉडल की वजह से हम सपोर्ट विड्रॉ कर रहे हैं। ये कैसी बात होगी?
Let me clear. In Arunachal Pradesh, our party won 7 MLAs. And our party give to support him, to support there. But JDU वहां भी हमें धोखा दिया, हमारे एमएलए को तोड़ने का काम किया, और आरसीपी सिंह के माध्यम से प्लांट करके ये अभी हमारे पार्टी को तोड़ना चाह रहे थे। दे आर क्रिएटिंग ऑपरेशन लोटस इन द स्टेट ऑफ बिहार। बट नीतीश कुमार इंजीनियर वो समझ चुके